I got to experience the Haven for the first time on my recent cruise to Bermuda on Norwegian Joy. I was in a penthouse suite with balcony, which was very spacious and comfortable with a large walk-in closet, but it did have some small quirks. Join me for a complete tour. Hey cruisers, Andrew from Ottawa, Canada here. Welcome to The Chill Cruiser, where I review premium cruise ships from a chill perspective, sharing tips on how to save time, money, and grief on your cruise vacations. Today I'm going to give you a full tour of my Haven cabin on the Norwegian Joy. You can find links in the description to my reviews of the main elements of the Joy and the Haven experience. I was in room 15130, which was a penthouse suite with balcony on deck 15, located 2 decks directly below the main Haven complex. This was one of the 20 or so cabins that was originally a regular suite when the ship first launched, but was repurposed to be a Haven cabin in 2019. The only way that you can really tell is on the balcony, which is split in half by a large bulkhead. The cabin is the first forward cabin on the port side of deck 15, right by a door to the stairs, elevator bay, and the observation lounge, so it does get a lot of foot traffic. From the bathroom you can hear people talking as they pass and vibration noises from other decks, but the main part of the room is fairly quiet. It's a very spacious and comfortable cabin. You walk into an entry area with a mirror and small shelf. To your left is a nice sized walk-in closet that the friend I was traveling with really appreciated. Every square inch of the closet has been optimized for maximum storage space, with lots of room for hangers and several drawers. The living area is very spacious, with a large counter that runs the length of the room, with lots more drawers for storage underneath. There's an impressive bar area with an espresso machine and multiple coffee and premium tea options. The small dining table was very useful for the many delicious room service meals we ordered in, including some of the best French toast I've ever had. For breakfast, the butler laid out a tablecloth and arranged all of the plates and silverware. You can find the full room service menu on my blog. There's a small couch with a very uncomfortable pull-out bed that I wouldn't recommend. It definitely needs some extra foam to be usable. The king-size bed, on the other hand, is one of the most comfortable beds I've ever slept in, with large side tables with neat ambient blue underlighting to complement the ambient lighting in the ceiling and walls. You can configure all of the lighting options to set the mood on one of 3 elaborate panels located by the entrance and on either side of the bed. It's a shame that the balconies are separate, but they're both a nice size, one with 2 sitting chairs and the other with a lounger. Both balconies have a large overhang from the Lido deck above, so it provides some extra shade, but might disappoint anyone who wants maximum sun and viewing angles. The bathroom was really the only part of the room that was a bit underwhelming. It's on the smaller side for a suite, and although it has a bathtub, it has a regular shower head when most premium suites have an upgraded shower setup. There's not a lot of headroom when you're taking a shower, so if you're 6'4" like me, you'll barely be able to stand in the shower without stooping a bit. There's a double sink and vanity with several large drawers for storage. One thing to be mindful of is that there aren't as many electrical or USB outlets as you'd expect in a room this size. There's one US outlet on each side of the counter and by the right nightstand. The left nightstand only has a UK plug. I believe one of the bedside lights had a USB-A port, but you're otherwise on your own from a USB perspective. Aside from the pull-out bed, the room was very comfortable and it truly did feel like our own little haven, especially when we wanted to relax. If you'd like to learn more about all the amenities and perks included as part of the Haven, check out my Haven review here. Thank you for watching, and happy cruising.